Bom dia! Hey, does it look like I just woke up? Well, I did. I'm getting a new piece of furniture today. Furniture, it's called a guarda-roupa. They don't build closets in Brazilian homes. Rarely will you see a built-in closet. So you have to get a armoire, some piece of furniture to hang your clothing. And I'm getting one today for my room because so my room is a disaster zone right now. But here they come. Well, they just delivered it, but it turns out that someone will come later today to put it together for me because I have no idea how to put these furniture together. IKEA type furniture. So hopefully that'll happen later today and I can clean up my room and hang up my clothes, which will be very nice. And Eliamar invited me over for lunch at his house, which is nice. Have a home-cooked meal. Very baiano. Spaghetti, hard-boiled eggs, a salad of, I guess those are cooked potatoes, rice. I have to confess, Brazilian food is not the most exciting or glamorous cuisine in the world. It's filling, but it's never going to reach the levels of, say, Mexican cuisine or other cuisines of the world. But that's okay. And now going back to my house on the back of Eliamar's motorcycle, he's got his little delivery thingy, cart, hooked up to the back of his motorcycle. We are taking the kids to the house and the pool. See you later. Bye, Eliamara. That's Eliamar's daughter and granddaughter. We are in his little community, also known as a little favela. Not far from my condominium. Here we go.
Minha casa, minha vida.
Minha Casa, Minha Vida. That's the name of the government program that builds these houses and sells them to low-income people for about $3,000. They pay it off in, I think, 5 years. These are the houses. And then immediately people start adding additions to them. That's all this brick, exposed brick are additions. They originally come looking like that. And people add on to them. Kids back there, highly policeman comes by because they are in a little go-kart behind the motorcycle and they're not wearing helmets. Stop for them. Here we go, almost back to my condominium. And here's another one of these damn speed bumps. I love riding on the back of the motorcycles, but not in these small cities where they have no street lights or stop signs. It's only these damn speed bumps, and they, half knock you off the motorcycle and hurt your butt. Here we are now, home sweet home. And here we are. The kids just got off the motorcycle, and they are ready for the pool on a hot day. It's always a hot day here, but they love the swimming pool. And Grandpa Eliamar is going to watch them, and I am going to walk home. Or the pool here is at the entrance of the condominium, and I am going to walk to my apartment. And speaking of young people, what I wanted to talk about today was how I sometimes get annoyed and irritated living with a 20-year-old, recently turned 20. She's a university student. She's my niece. She's Eliamar's daughter. And since it's right now summer vacation, she's on her vacation from university. And also Eliamar's 13-year-old son Otavio, is also hanging around a lot, although he doesn't live here in the condominium. He likes coming over here because he has friends here and also because of the swimming pool. And also it's a much nicer environment than where he lives. I'm not used to being around young people, teenage years. I'm 70, a crotchety old man, and I'm used to living by myself. What I sometimes find annoying is that at that age, they're rather irresponsible. They think they have all the rights in the world, but they don't think they have any responsibilities. So doing things like leaving food out of the refrigerator all night, and I getting up in the morning and find, things like milk and meat. I don't eat meat, but they do, and I pay for it. Finding it's been sitting out on the dining room table all night, and it hasn't been put back in the refrigerator. Not cleaning up after themselves. Making a mess in general. Leaving the front door open so the cat escapes. And the cat hasn't been here very long, so I don't know that she knows how to get back home. Always irritates me. And all sorts of other things. I'm just not used to it. I'm not a parent. I love being, they call me Tio, all the kids and the young people, the teenagers. Tio means uncle in Portuguese. I love being Tio, but I don't want to be anybody's parent or have the responsibility for it. It's already costing me a lot of money. I'm not saving quite as much money as I thought I was going to be living here, because I wind up buying a lot of things for my niece Elsimara and giving out allowances to the other kids and Elsimara. But it might mean that I have to live out here another 2 or 3 months beyond what I originally thought. I'm capable of dealing with that, but I also got really irritated with Elsimara. What was it the other day? I got up in the morning. I could not find my cutting knife. I was trying to cut a big papaya, and there was no knife to cut it with. And then I was making myself a cup of coffee in my favorite large coffee cup, which I brought from San Francisco, and it's got little pictures of San Francisco. I mean, no big deal, it's a coffee cup, but I couldn't find neither the cutting knife nor the coffee cup, and it was so typical, and so I just put out a note on the dining room table: where is my coffee cup? Where is my knife? The coffee cup appeared pretty quickly. Not a word was said, but the coffee cup appeared. Elsimara had it in her room. She has lots of coffee cups, but she took mine. The knife took a while longer. It was finally found it behind the couch. Yep, behind the couch. And the note also disappeared after everything had been returned. So that's the reality of living with teenagers. But now I just got home. All is good. I have the house to myself for a little bit, which is nice. That's what I'm used to. I'm a solitary person, somewhat of an introvert. But I also enjoy being here and having family. I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, that's just the reality of having a large family anywhere, here or there or wherever you are. I'm in Brazil, and teenage behavior is part of the reality of life. I was a teenager once, and I was a pretty irresponsible teenager. I love this papaya tree out here. Nobody was watering it when I got here. I water it now. Can you see those papayas on that? I mean, just amazing. In this, otherwise barren black backyard, someone ate a papaya and then planted the seeds, and here is a papaya tree. Love that. Anyway, it's going to be a short one today. I am going to sign off, and it's very hot. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and this is a very hot time of day, so I'm just going to lay down, read a book, listen to some music, and then when it gets about 6 o'clock, it'll start cooling down, and the sun will go down, and all will be well here in Bahia, Brazil. And I hope you're all doing well. It's the very end of January. We're almost into February now. And this Sunday we'll be going into Salvador. Yay, for the annual Festival de Iemenja. Iemenja, the Candomblé sea goddess. And it's one of my favorite festivals of the entire year. And of course, I'll be taking you along with me. And then at the end of next month, at the end of February, early March, is Carnival. And that's always the most exciting time of year. Although, you know, after so many years, Carnival does not excite me like it once did, but still, I'll be taking you to Carnival too, and you can decide for yourself. So I'll see you soon. Beijos, and ciao.